Hello, hello, hello. Na, einen schönen Freitag wünsche ich. Ich muss mal die Musik ein bisschen leiser machen, glaube ich. Hat genau gar nichts geändert. Aber egal. Ja, hi. It's been a while. Und hello, Abhishek. Happy Friday for you. Ja, hatte verschiedene Gründe, warum es nicht geklappt hat, muss ich nicht weiter erörtern. Viele Sachen sind geschehen. Jetzt bin ich heute da, liegt aber eigentlich auch nur dran, weil ich krank geschrieben bin, weil ich krank bin. Deswegen auch keine Cam. Ich fühle mich nicht so, dass, auch wenn man mein ganzes Gesicht nicht sieht, aber ich fühle mich einfach nicht für eine Cam. Ja, und heute einfach ein entspanntes Spiel, weil, wie gesagt, ich bin auch einfach krank. Aber hier sind wir jetzt und wir gehen direkt rein, weil sonst plärt mir die Musik weiter ins Ohr und euch auch. Und zwar ist es About VOD. Es ist ein Early Access Titel. Sieht man auch hier unten. Early Access, ja. Bugs happen, sind Teil vom Spiel, ist Early Access. Hat vermutlich auch noch gar nicht so viel Content. Ich weiß es gar nicht, deswegen probieren wir es einfach aus. Warte ich schon sehr lange drauf bin, Frau, dass es einfach jetzt im Early Access ist und deswegen sind wir hier. Hatte vorhin schon mal kurz gestartet, um zu sehen, ob es funktioniert. Soweit bin ich auch schon gekommen. Character Creation. Customize your unisex character by changing your name, hairstyle, skin, color and more. You can always change everything again later in the game by approaching the mirror. Haben wir verstanden. Es ist immer noch wahnsinnig laut, die Musik, oder liegt das an mir? Skin Color. Ich würde es heute versuchen, relativ schnell und simpel zu halten. Ich sehe genau gar keine Idee. Okay, wir können ranzoomen. Die Details sind gelb, okay. Vielleicht, weiß ich nicht, hautfarbenmäßig. Was haben wir hier? Ja, Sommersprossen, sowas habe ich auch. Gerade jetzt mit dem Wetter. Nehmen wir einfach die Sommersprossen. Können wir einfach ein bisschen heller, würde ich sagen. Seht ihr irgendeinen Unterschied? Also ich weiß es nicht. Also sie sind sehr irgendwie gelb, ja? Also weiß ich nicht. Ja, wir lassen es erstmal so. Gesicht. Eis. Solide Anzahl verschiedenster Arten, würde ich sagen. Wir nehmen einfach die ersten. Augenfarbe würde ich versuchen, so nah wie möglich. Es geht halt nicht genau an meine ran, weil ich verschiedene habe. Aber wir können zumindest das Grau-Grün so nachmachen. Ich habe in einem Auge verschiedene, deswegen ist das mit den links eine Farbe, rechts eine Farbe eine schöne Idee, aber nicht zu treffen für mich. Nase würde ich einfach lassen, wie sie ist. Lippenfarbe ist auch in Ordnung. Können breit grinsen. Rennt ja die ganze Zeit dann mit dem Gesichtsausdruck so rum. Ich glaube nicht, dass der sich ändert. Deswegen muss das wohl überlegt sein. Ein permanent offener Mund ist sicher auch nicht so angenehm, damit rumzurennen. Das ist ein hübscher Mund, hm? Schmale Oberlippe, breite Unterlippe. Nur Unterlippe. Permanent nicht überzeugt ist natürlich auch ein Mut. Ich weiß nicht, was nehmen wir denn? Irgendwas Normales? Was Simples? Den hier? Oder ist er... Oder lieber den hier? Ich glaube, wir bleiben bei dem. Und die Lippenfarbe lassen wir einfach, wie sie ist. Haare. Hairstyle. Erstmal Haarfarbe. Das wird jetzt schwierig werden, glaube ich. Kriege ich einen braunen Ton hin? Das ist die einzig wahre Frage. Ist das ein Braun? Das ist ein gelbes Braun, ne? Aber es ist ein Braun. Wir machen es noch ein bisschen dunkler. Highlights. Wenn wir einfarbig rumlaufen, komm, wir laufen einfarbig. Aber okay, wir laufen ohne Haare rum. Es gibt 46 verschiedene Haarstyles. Ich mach die Fringes mal kurz weg, wenn das eine Option ist. Danke. Damit man einfach den Hairstyle an sich sieht. Ich wollte es schnell und simpel halten, ne? Hier sind wir jetzt schon wieder hier ewig drin. Oh, das ist wild. Was macht? Okay. Ah, die Mütze ist süß. Das ist so eine praktische Haarfarbe. Nicht zu lang, nicht zu kurz. Ich glaube, das waren die, die wir am Anfang hatten. Pom-Pom-Haare sind natürlich auch Mut. Oh, die Haare sind auch gut. Die sind so halblang, aber nicht lang. Aber auch nicht kurz. Dann sind wir schon am Ende. Wir haben ja auch sogar hier für Kopftuchtragende. Ich glaube, ich nehme einfach die Haare. Die sind okay. Farbe passt. Fringe. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was Fringe ist übersetzt. Ich schätze Strähnen oder scheinbar Pony. Ich finde es gut, dass das optional ist. Theoretisch bei dem HSC brauchst du wahrscheinlich gar nichts mehr. Und die passen optisch gut dazu, oder? Wollen wir die einfach nehmen? Komm, wir nehmen das jetzt einfach. Augenbrauen. Sind jetzt egal, weil wir sehen sie nicht. Wir machen das einfach so. Extras. Accessoires. Was sind Accessoires? Unsere Ohren sind Accessoires. Oh. Aber noch vielleicht irgendwie andere Farbe wählen, ja? Irgendwas, was dich nicht wegblendet, so. Okay. Ich weiß nicht, sind das Ohrringe? Sehe ich das richtig? Ich habe absolut keine Ahnung. Die Accessoires, die ich mitbekommen habe, sind Maske tragen und spitze bis fast spitze Ohren. Ich würde sagen, wir sind eine normale Person. Brille. Warum ist das alles so auf Leuchten? Dass das alles hier so leuchten muss. Kommen wir hier irgendwie Silber hin? So ganz unauffällig. Okay, strahlendes Silber. Das ist zu blau, oder? Die Brille ist süß. Also Brillen stehen mir überhaupt nicht, auch wenn ich ab und an mal eine trage. Weil viel Bildschirmarbeit bedeutet Brillen tragen irgendwann. Komm, wir nehmen die. Die ist ganz hübsch. Sehen wir viel durch? Spiegeln sie dolle? Ich glaube, wir sehen relativ viel durch, würde ich sagen. Ich würde sagen, so ein ganz unscheinbares Silber ist doch okay, oder? Fast Silber. Beards, wir haben kein Bart. Piercings. Wir haben theoretisch Piercings, je nachdem wie man die Definition nimmt. Wir haben Ohrringe. Da sind Ohrringe. Kann man die Farbe ein bisschen anpassen. Ich habe tatsächlich, meine Ohrringe sind einfach nur, ich glaube, Edelstahl. Also es sind echte Ohrringe, weil ich vertrage kein unechtes Zeugs. Aber es sind halt nicht Gold oder sowas. Sehr unauffällig gehalten. Bei der Frisur sieht man die sowieso nicht wirklich. Fällt mir gerade mal so an. Oh, so ein Steg. Also ich habe ja 3 Reihen an Ohrringen. Das sieht aus, als wären das mehrere. Wir nehmen die einfach. Wir sehen sie sowieso nicht. So. Das ist was, klassisches Bild, extras Cloves. Clove ist auch ganz wichtig. So, da sind wir. Tops. 5 Stück. Ist alles süß. Das hat hier so Pfadfinder-Vibes, das Oberteil. Das gleiche in grün quasi. Ich würde aber den Pullover nehmen, glaube ich. Ich nehme den Pullover. Mal kurz so. Also wir haben die Hosen einmal in grün, einmal in blau, quasi wie die Oberteile. Passend zu den Oberteilen, auch mit dem Muster hier, wegen den Platzträgern. Nur für den Pullover haben wir keine extra Hose. Ich weiß nicht, nehmen wir eine grüne Hose? Wir laufen viel durch den Wald, weiß ich. Das heißt, wir ziehen eine lange Hose an. Wegen Brennnesseln und Zecken. Ja, wir wollen ja, wenn dann, vermeiden, so viel Kratzer und Ärger vermeiden wie möglich. Ich würde sagen, wir sind fertig. Wie heißen wir? Wir sind eine weibliche Person. Playen wir einfach. Ja, wir sind ready. Ich würde sagen, wir sind ready. Da sind wir. Und unsere Grandma, die ruft uns scheinbar gerade an. Is this recording already? I don't think I heard the beep. I hope you can hear me okay, Bumpkin. And that you are safe and sound after this terrible storm. Head to town as soon as you can. Just ask Annie, the campsite manager, for directions. The whole town is in turmoil. But I'll explain it when you get here. Controls. Wash, duff, jump, and interact with E. Okay. So, das ist unsere Campsite. Hier waren wir heute Nacht. Midday in Spring. Okay, wir haben also auch Uhrzeiten. Ich weiß nicht, ob das wichtig wird. Da hinten ist ein Leuchtturm. Wir können ranzoomen. Da unten ist eine Picknickdecke. Schaut auf jeden Fall so aus, als könnte man da später irgendwann mal hin. Hier geht ein Weg runter. Kommen wir da schon dahin, ist die Frage. So, hier oben ist aber nichts versteckt, oder? Sieht nicht so aus. Das sind einfach nur alte Ruinen, an denen wir gecampt haben. Wenn wir direkt das Spiel kaputt, ich glaube lieber nicht. Wir sind hier im Early Access, da muss man nicht provozieren, dass man nicht vorankommt. Ist das Annie? Ja, das ist Annie. Wowee, that was some storm last night. There are tents we are about to blow clean away. Good thing you bunkered down when you did. We didn't get a chance to properly meet before the rain kicked in. I'm Annie, I run this campsite. Storm must have finally passed and gosh has it done a number on the side. We are lucky this fallen trees didn't cause more damage to the place or to us. Yeah, huh? Now that I think of it, if the campsite is this bad, the town must be in real trouble. We need to go check on everyone. Follow me, there's no time to lose. Der Zeichenstil von den Charakteren ist bisher sehr süß. Okay, da hinten geht's auch gerade nicht weiter. Also wir hätten gar nicht runtergehen können. Ist schon süß, wie wir uns ausbalancieren, wenn wir am Fallen sind. The trees have blocked the path completely. But with a bit of muscle, I'm sure we can squeeze through. You lead on, I'm right behind you. Was? Warum muss ich das? Ich bin nur Gast. Du bist Campsite-Manager, warum muss ich das machen? Yoo-hoo! Oof, that stings! One of those 3 branches nicked my hand, something fires. I have the worst luck. I always get cuts and bruises when I'm rushing places. Guess Barbara is going to have to patch me up again. No matter what scrapes I get into, she can always find some herb to help me out. That's what makes Barbara a foraging master. She's normally in the woods just ahead. We shall find her. Okay, hier ist auch so ein Baum umgeknickt. Steht ein kleiner... Sort Items. Also das können wir glaube ich noch nicht machen. Oh. Hier liegt eine Mülldingens rum. Barbara. Oh, Annie, I was just coming to check on you, dear. All that thunder and lightning and you out in nothing but a tent. What have you done to your hand? I hustled with a tree branch. I got the better of me. But never mind that. Is everyone else okay after the storm? As usual, the only one with an injury is you, sweet Annie. Everyone else is shaken up, but fine. It's a town that's taking the bettering. You really should get your hand cleaned up. Plantain leaves are just the thing to dress this wound. Perhaps your friend can help us gather some. Ooh, this foraging geht schon los. Oh, this is May's grandchild. Ah, yeah, May kept telling me about your visit. Now that you're here, would you mind helping me get some plantain leaves? Is Barbara a German character because of ach yeah? Take this basket and look for a ripwort and broadleaf plantain. They grow around here and are great for round dressing. I gave you the foraging cards, so you know what you look like. A hand helper, new item unlocked. Barbara's basket. Ripwort plantain card. Broadleaf plantain card. Das müssten breit und spitzfigerig sein, so wie das aussah. Field Guide. You can find all your foraging cards in the Field Guide. Here you can find interesting information and scientific images of each plant. Go and give it a read. Also vom Bild her müsste es wirklich breitwegerig sein. Okay, wir haben hier, können wir zwischen den Dingern hin und her. Plantagomayo. Ist das der Lateinname? Ich weiß es gar nicht. Es ist essbar und wir haben also die Karte, die sie uns gegeben hat, und dann haben wir hier noch so handgezeichnetes. Das finde ich sehr cool. Ich weiß nicht, wofür das steht. Einfach nur, dass es grünes Zeug ist, also dass es Pflanzen sind vielleicht, weil es gibt ja auch Pilze, wie man hier im Hintergrund sieht. Also vielleicht gibt es dann hier unten ein Pilzzeichen. Und das ist ein Pflanzenzeichen. Wir haben auch eine Map scheinbar und irgendwelche anderen Sachen. Wir haben auch Currencies. Es ist essbar, das ist sehr wichtig. Und wir haben Languages. Okay. Languages Plantagomayo. Oh, das ist übersetzt. Die haben den Pflanzennamen in alle möglichen Sprachen übersetzt. Das ist sehr praktisch. Damit jeder, der das spielt, auch weiß in seiner Hauptsprache, was das eigentlich ist. Breitwegerig. Okay, dann hatte ich tatsächlich recht. Ich scroll mal ganz langsam durch. Damit die Leute in ihrer Muttersprache das vielleicht noch sehen können, damit die wissen, was wir hier jetzt machen müssen. Es haben wirklich viele Sprachen, in die sie das übersetzt haben, sehe ich gerade. Maltes? Was ist Maltes für eine Sprache? Auf jeden Fall Identifiers. A short and oval leaves with parallel veins running from tip to base. Long and narrow flower spike. Der hier. General information. Broadleaf plantain is a very common perennial weed found in many lawns and pastures. It is very nutritious, containing high leaves of calcium and has high levels of calcium and has antiseptic and antihistamine properties. The plant can be used externally in treating skin inflammations, cuts, and stings. It is mycorrhizal, mycorrhizal? I don't know. With many fungi, especially the snowy waxcap. Every cell contains fungal hyphae, giving plantain a distinct mushroom flavor. Okay, what's the other one? River plantain. Identifiers long and thin spear-shaped leaves with parallel veins running from tip to base. Small creamy flower spikes with brown seed pods floating above the plant on thin, tough stems. General information. Found growing in grasslands and beside paths and tracks. It has long strap-like leaves with 5 ribs running from the base to the tip. It is mycorrhizal with many grassland fungi, especially the snowy waxcap. Every cell contains fungal hyphae, which gives it a mushroom flavor. Every cell of something, I think there's a word missing. Children make catapult of the flower spike, looping the stem around the base of the spike and giving the stem a sharp tug. Riprod plantain reduces blood flow and encourages the repair of damaged tissue. The sap is an excellent remedy for stings and bites. The seeds are high in root edge and help regulate the bowels. Und es heißt in Deutsch Spitzwegerich. Ich werde jetzt nochmal hier langsam durchscrollen, damit jeder in seiner Muttersprache weiß, was wir hier haben. Okay, gut. Haben wir das gefunden? Und wie viel haben wir vor uns? Oh, wir können einiges schon uns anschauen. Im Field Guide. Hand helper. Annie has hurt her hand. I should follow her and help. Harvest ripwood plant, harvest broadleaf plantain. Okay. B ist der basket. Das ist empty. F ist unser Telefon. Map, Field Guide, Journal, Inventory. Und G ist der Field Guide. Okay. Excellent. Plant patches. A plant patch contains up to 2 plants that are lookalikes. You should learn to be cautious and compare them well. Okay, na gut, hier sieht man es gut. Das hier ist der Spitzwegerich, das hier ist der Breitwegerich. Würde ich jetzt behaupten. Identification. First click on the card that belongs to the plant on the left. Then click on the parts of the plant. Stem, leaves, flowers to identify. Okay, ich sag, das ist Ripwood plantain. Spring identifiers. Long and thin spear-shaped leaves with parallel veins running from tip to base. Gut, hier gibt es gerade nur Pflanzen, also nur Blätter zum Identifizieren. Kann ich mir die jetzt nehmen? Harvest. Harvesting. Harvestable plant parts are displayed on the left side. Click on the parts to harvest. Pay attention to the health bar. Don't take too much. Wichtig, wichtig, richtig. Niemals zu viel von der Natur nehmen. Nur so viel man braucht. Harvestable plant parts are displayed. Okay, click on flowers and leaves to harvest. Unlock recipes. Plantain infused oil. Only take what you need. Aber wie viel brauchen wir denn? Brauchen wir nur eins? Dann nehmen wir nur eins mit. Baked bird leaf plantain, plantain infused oil. Okay. Guck mal hier oben. Jetzt haben wir das schon fertig, oder? Give Barbara the plantain. Look at you. That took you no time at all. You must have a green touch. Thanks so much for helping. Honestly, I'm totally blind. It's super embarrassing. Plant blindness is quite common these days. But it's curable. Just snap a picture of a plant and I'll tell you all about it. And give you their foraging cards too. Oh, use my spare camera. I keep a spare everything. You never know when something might break. Now snap a photo of any unfamiliar plant patch and then get us some plant parts. It's always handy to have medicinal supplies. And his camera. Can we do that? Nein, die können wir nicht. Aber wir können... Nehmen uns hier jeweils noch ein Blatt mit. Ein bisschen was sollte man immer dabei haben, haben sie gerade gesagt. Hier ist was wir noch nicht kennen. Oh, guck mal, da ist auch wieder Müll dazwischen. You found stinging nettle. Packed with vitamins, it's like spinach when cooked as the heat removes the sting. Its fibers were once used for rope and clothing. How do you harvest stinging nettles, though? I know you can eat them, but I don't know how to harvest them. A dead nettle looks like stinger nettle, but doesn't sting. Its red flowers attract bees, and its leaves feed caterpillars like the white ermine moth. We have a lot of those dead nettles in our garden. Red dead nettle. Square stem, hairy opposite leaves that turn purple towards the top. Purple bilateral flowers with lips. Oh! So we see what parts they have. They have leaves and flowers. So it just showcases what is harvestable of them. Eatable. Found in lawns and garden beds or field edges, similar to stinging nettle but smaller and with more rounded leaves. Its leaves don't sting but are covered in soft hairs, hence the name dead nettle. It is an annual and grows each year from seed. The red flowers develop at the top of the stem amongst the leaves. The flowers are tubular with lips, forming a platform for insects to land on. There are lots of different species of long-tongued insects, like the red mason bee and the bumblebees, who visit the dead nettle for its sweet nectar, and the caterpillars of moths, such as the white ermine, feed on its leaves. Just for the information, because it's in early access, there is a little oopsie doopsie with the writing of dead nettle here in the guide. And in the different languages we have to kick some on, because I do not have a mod available right now. Okay. Sorry for the misconceptions. So here we go with the different names in the different languages. I can't read any of those languages though, besides English and German. I learned a bit of Russian years ago, but I can only read, but I can't say what's there, and I don't even know if I pronounce it right, so I won't even try. But in German it's called rote Taubnässe for my English-speaking viewers out there. And the stinging nettle, eatable as well. Identifier: square stem, Heart-shaped leaves with jagged edge. Dangling clusters of tiny white flowers on the female plants and cream on the males. Oh, I didn't know that. Clusters of tiny white flowers on the female plants and cream on the males. So there are female and male plants on nettle plants? Or is it just for the stinging nettle? General information. Found in rich soil and disturbed ground, stinging nettles have a long history of use for food, medicine, tea and more. Similar to spinach, when cooked, young nettle plants were often harvested in spring when other food sources are scarce. Cooking removes the sting and allows it to be handled without injury. Stinging nettles are packed full of vitamins and minerals and can be cooked in soups or stews and as a vegetable on its own. The stems of stinging nettles contains a fine fiber that has been used to create clothing or cordage for making fishing nets, string and rope. That must have been a lot of work. Red nettle. Square stem. Hairy opposite leaves. Purple towards the top. Purple bilateral love flower with lips. And we have the stinging nettle. Square stem. Heart-shaped leaves with jagged edge. Can we harvest them? Yes, and now we can take the flowers and the leaves. I don't want to take. Don't wanna take. Missing tool for harvest gloves. Okay, so we can only harvest the stinging nettle if we have gloves. Kinda makes sense. Okay, die kennen wir schon. Haben wir hier. Hello, little plants we don't know yet. Ah, yeah. You found a daisy! Named Daisy Eye for sun-following blooms. It's edible, soothing in tea, and even helps with bruises and inflammation. A daisy. Identifier. Small, dark, green, spoon-shaped leaves. Yellow disc florets surrounded by white ray florets. A thin, hairy, green flower stem. General information. Very common wherever there is mown or short grass grass. Daisies flower all year round. Both leaves and flowers are edible. Wait a second, so daisies can grow and flower in the winter? Do I understand it correctly? Correctly? I don't know. I can't speak. The name daisy comes from Day's Eye, because the flowers open with the warmth of the sun. Daisies have analgesic and anti-inflammatory properties, and are used to treat bruising. They are also calming and relaxing taken as a tea. I hope they're gonna translate that if it's a Finnish game later on, and let it translate from people that into their mother tongue, not from some weird AI translations or something. Because I do not understand the word analgesic. And I probably am not the only one where English is the second language. Gänseblümchen in German. Margarita, is that the reason why we call it Gänseblümchen and Margarita? Or is a Margarita something else? I don't know. I hope it's okay for you if I just show off the name in those different languages every time. Can we take it? We have to identify it first. Small dark green spoon-shaped leaves. Yellow disc florets surrounded by white ray florets. A thin hairy green flower stem. I don't see the hairs, but that's okay. Gonna take just some if we can brew a tea or something. With that. Ooh, start forest bathing. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Look at how beautiful that is. And all those butterflies and the burp sounds in the background. Amazing. Okay. We got a job to do. I bet we can go through all this later on. It's just closed off right now. We know these. We don't know these. A dandelion. This nutrient-packed plant is a herbal remedy. Aids digestion, and even removes warts. And is a vital food source for pollinators. This is flatweed. This dandelion lookalike, also called cat's ear, is edible but bitter. Sheep love it, but it's toxic to horses. Oh my gosh. It's toxic to horses? Dandelion. Identifiers. Hollow round stem, long green toothed leaves, single bright yellow flower. Fairy moon of seeds with parachute. I think everyone knows the seeds of a dandelion. General information. Found growing grassy places. Dandelions are a common herbal remedy. Our pods are used as a tonic and to help upset stomachs, whilst the white liquid found inside the plant sap, called latex, can be used to remove warts. Studies suggest they possess diuretic, antioxidant, and potential anti-cancer properties, confirming their use in herbal medicine. The plant can be red or bitter. However, it is packed full of vitamins and minerals. Dandelions are crucial for pollinators, providing nectar and seeds for bees, butterflies, and birds, especially during times when other food sources are scarce. And the languages. In German, it's called Löwenzahn. Okay, and we have the flatweed. Identifiers: solid thin stem, long and fluted leaves covered in crosshairs, bright yellow flower. General information: flatweed grows on meadows and grassy pastures, waysides and open woodlands, and is a dandelion look-alike that is edible. It is toxic to horses, but good grazing for sheep. It is also called cat's ear because of the shape and fine hair on the leaves, resembling the ear of a cat. The leaves are used in salads or as a vegetable but can be bitter. They are less bitter if picked before the flowers form. In folkloric medication, it is used to heal jaundice, dysphagia, constipation, rheumatism, and hypoglycemia, as well as renal problems. And the different languages. In German, it's called Bitterkraut. Okay, now we can harvest. Oh, wait, we have to identify first. Is that a dandelion or flatweed? Flower-wise, I'd say dandelion. Hollow round stem, long green toothed leaves, composite yellow flower head. It is. in direct comparison you see the different types of flowers. Solid thin stem. Long and fluted leaves covered in coarse hairs. Bright yellow flower. And it's eatable as well, so it isn't that bad of a thing if you misidentify them. From you. And can I take... Oh, we can't take the flowers of the flatbreed. Here we go. White green salad is a recipe with those. This is the dandelion tea and white green salad. Okay. Is it what we already have or is it what we need for it? We have 4, we need 3. Okay, so the recipe shows what we need and we have 2 and we'll need 4 for each. So we take a couple more so we can do both. We gotta look into the other flowers again if we have to harvest them as well. Daisies. We need 9 flowers for daisy self. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of flowers we need. That's my basic full now. I need to use a sorting table to clear some space. Oh. First we're gonna go back to Barbara. We do know those. Also our pitches we know. We can go down there later as well. Those are new! You found Jarrow, known as life medicine. It was carried by Achilles to treat wounds. It's great as a tea, it also soothes pain, fever and aids sleep. This is poison hemlock, deadly in all parts. Its toxin paralyzes the body and famous kills Socrates in ancient Greece. Poison hemlock. Identifiers. Hairless, fairy-looking leaves, smooth purple spotted stem, clusters of white flowers. General information. All parts are deadly poisonous. Oh my gosh. So you should never misidentify poison hemlock. It grows in open sunny grasslands, often near the coast. It is hairless. The stems are smooth and often spotted with red or purple. The leaf stalk is round without a groove. This plant looks similar to other plants in the carrot family, such as wild carrots, sweet cicely, and cow parsley. Be careful of misidentifying this deadly plant. The toxin paralyzes the autonomic nervous system that controls breathing and the heart. It will kill you within 3 hours. Oh my gosh, that's fast. In ancient Greece, it was used to poison the condemned, most famously the philosopher Socrates in 399 BC. My gosh, you really don't want to misinterpret this one. Gerald. Oh wait, I forgot the language part. The language for the poison hemlock. In German it's called Gefleckter Schierling. Noch nie von gehört. Noch nie. Oh mein Gott, steht da Giftkeks? I read it as poison cookie. Okay, now we go to the one you can eat, the jarrow. Identifiers: long green feathery leaves, tall stem with fine hairs, white or pink flower clusters. Never seen those in pink though. General information. The plant has long history of use as both food and medicine. Consider it a life medicine. The plant has been used for tooth and ear aches, whilst the plant has also been used to heal cuts and wounds, reduce pain or fever, and to help fall asleep. The entire plant can be infused in a tea or eaten in small quantities. Can be. I think the word be is missing. The Latin name Achillea is derived from the mythical Greek hero Achilles, who reportedly carried it with his army to treat battle wounds. In China, the stems of Jera are used to cast the I Ching oracle. And the language. It's Schafgabe. And it's Schafgabe in German. Okay. And we can't take it with us because we have no space in our basket. Barbara! Wunderbar! I do think Barbara is German, or has German family at least. Because Wunderbar is a German word as well. Thank you so much. The supplies will definitely help townsfolk through this stressful time. My hand is a lot better now. It doesn't sting at all anymore. I didn't know how plants could do that. Oh, plants can do many things. Some can heal and some can kill. So it's important to be cautious and sort your plants after foraging. The sorting table is right here. Use the sorting table. We need to do that anyway. Sort items. Sorting. Select the correct plant to get curiosity points. If you fail 2 times, you don't get any points. If in doubt, leave it out. Click on the card's icon to see the scientific image of the plant. Now you can compare them and improve your decision. Is it broadleaf? I thought I should click on it to see it. Oh, I clicked on the name instead of the card above it. My problem. Dandelion, I don't need to look at a card for that. Flatweed? Kinda looks like it. Is it dandelion again? But it kinda looks the same, doesn't it? Oh, that's the red dead nettle. It is. That's the daisy. Wild garlic. We haven't found wild garlic yet. How does it look? Kinda looks like the... I forgot the English name already. The Spitzwegerich-Blatt. Kinda looks like it. What are you? Are you the daisy? I'd say it's the daisy. That's the red dead nettle. Coltsfoot flatbeat dandelion. It has to be the flatbeat because it's rounded. Coltsfoot. What is coltsfoot? That looks really interesting. I think it's growing in our garden actually, because I saw those kind of things already. I forgot the name for it. Leaf. I forgot the name leaf just a moment ago. Okay. Those kind of leaves are growing on the grass in our garden right now. So maybe that's coltsfoot. That's growing there, I mean. Basket and inventory. Sorted items move from your basket to an inventory. Cooking uses inventory items, but foraging quests may require plant parts to stay in your basket. Sorted already? You're a quick learner. Sorting is an essential step for every forager. One wrong identification can cause a whole host of trouble. I still remember the time I ate those bad fungi. I couldn't go camping for a whole week. As I always say, when in doubt, leave it out. You best head off to your granny now. Charles should have cleared the path by now, so go look for him. When you see a big Scotsman, you're on the right way. Okay. But first I'm gonna take some of the things with me we couldn't get our hands on. Did it change? Did it change what grows here? Oh no. Wait, it did change what's growing here, right? Or am I missing a field part? I don't know. The leaves look like poison hemlock. Hairless, furry looking leaves. And those are the jarrow leaves. Perfect. I'm not gonna take hemlock with me. I'm gonna take a couple. We have lots of leaves, so they have a long health bar. Jarrow tincture, it's 10 leaves, my gosh. I'm gonna take another plant. I haven't taken too many leaves from. Okay, and now we're gonna saw them. So we have space in our basket. And after we've saw them, we go to our grandma. Hemlock water drop, what's that? Non-eatable as well, okay. Poison hemlock. No, it's jarrow. That's it? Okay, cool. I see. Look, they look at me. There's the Scotsman looking Scotsman. You know those already. Charles! Oh there! Now who could you be? It's dangerous campering about those woods after the storm. These trees are killing our left and right. Took all my strength to push that fallen tree off the path, and that's saying something. Good thing I had my porridge this morning, eh? Really sick. You must be May's grandchild. She'll be keen to see you. She was worried about you camping out in all that rain. Fair warning. Her house took a right beating last night. You best scurry on and check on her. As for me, I'll have Annie and Barbara clear some of those trees. With a bit of a brown, we'll get stuff done, eh? Go on now. So we probably can look through more of the forest later on. Portobello. Is that how the town's called? My grandma lives in Portobello. We know you already, okay. Ah, that looks amazing. Vista Point. Okay, so we're gonna take a picture from here. Maybe we should take a picture of it as soon as it looks prettier again. Even the little boat is broken down. Oh, What do we have here? Whispering Pines is the woods called. Grandma. It's me. Panini. Oh my gosh, my grandma's tiny. Oh, there you are, Pumpkin. I'm so glad you got here in one piece. Yesterday evening there was a terrible storm. It rained so much that the hill collapsed right onto my little cottage. Oh, Pumpkin, she's in tears. Her roof is caved right through, and the town is in a bad state. Ooh. Just look at those state of things. I'm sorry, I sometimes make weird voices no matter the language I'm speaking at the moment. Bear with it or don't. Everyone's feeling rather down right now. So here's what I'm thinking. You and I should take matters in our own hands, eh? Let's get everyone in for a fundraiser. The money we raise today can help us start picking things up. Let's head to the community kitchen and whip up some tasty dishes to sell. You go first and on your way, why not say hello to the townsfolk? I'm sure they'd love to pitch in for the fundraiser too. And find Arthur and Linda along the main path into town. Find her and Lyra in the market district. Okay, look at that. So we have a huge ass dirt plot, probably becoming a field for our harvest later, and a little cottage that's completely broken down. It's kind of sad to see, not gonna lie. And we have a little pond beside us. It's really cute. Oh gosh. Charles! How come he's way faster into town than us? We can't talk to Charles right now, okay. Look at all those tiny broken down things. Can we go into the water? No, we can't. There are two people. Hello there. Linda. Darling, what an adorable look you have. You must be May's grandchild. She's been talking about you for weeks. She a hairdresser because of her equipment. See, she certainly wasn't wrong about what stylish figure you cut. I'm Linda, I run the hair salon. Oh, well, Arthur. Not enough left of it to call it a saloon, sadly. Can't say the same for my boat. Can't believe I lost another one. We've certainly seen better days. At least we've still got places to rest our heads and supplies to fill our bellies. Indeed, we mustn't lose sight of our silver linings. My dear Charles can make us a nice breakfast in the morning. Speaking of food, May must have mentioned the fundraiser. We're happy to roll up our sleeves if you're headed to the kitchen. Could you check in with Harry outside the kitchen to see if he's still able to lend a hand? Seems he's occupied with the lovely young lady from out of town. Oh, what do we have here? Is it a clothing shop? Or was a clothing general store as well? So it was oh, that's the hairdresser saloon. What do we have here? Community garden, Portobello train station. Okay, later, use market store, okay. Well, hello, man who loves carrots. Harry. My beautiful movie store, trash and torn apart. It's going to take ages to make it right. Liar. My pops always says a challenge is just success with waiting to happen. Think about how awesome your store will look once you've built it again, right? I suppose. Oh hi, I'm Lyra. I'm visiting Portobello as part of a work thing. I'm sad to see it in such rough shape because of the storm. That's an understatement. Oh hi there, you're related to May, right? I'm Harry. Normally I'd offer a smoothie for newcomers, but it seems both of you will need to take a rain check. Weren't you just telling me about some fundraiser? Maybe the money from it can help with repairs. Oh yeah, Maya said she was cooking to raise some money in the community kitchen. Maybe I can teach her to make us a movie or two. You have a community kitchen here? That's so cool. Don't have many of those back in the city. I'd love to see it. I just threw the aqua here. My servers are yours if you need help. Community kitchen. Oh, hello. There's my granny. There's the kitchen. Sort items. That's good. Oh my gosh, the kitchen is so cutely built. That's the perfect kitchen. Look at it. Imagine having such a cute little kitchen. So much space and room. Choose recipe. Look at this eating room. Oh, so cozy. So comfortable. Little reading area. What kind of book do we have here? Mechanics of Merlin. What? Merchants of Merlin? Merchants of Merlin. I think it's supposed to say Merchants of Merlin or something. Hello, Granny. You found your way, okay, Pumpkin? Welcome to the community kitchen. We used to cook together all the time back in the day. It's nice to see everyone coming together here again. Folks here all have their own styles and favorite recipes. I'm sure they'll share them if you want to get to know them better. For now, let's start with an old favorite of mine. Baked broadleaf plantain. Barbara has well stocked on leaves and it's simple to make. Now let's get on with it. Head on over to the recipe book and choose your helpers. Come see me when you're done. Just taking a sip of water. Cooking. Select the recipe to start cooking. Pay attention to the recipe traits on the right side. Cook together and benefit from their unique bonuses to create higher quality meals. Befriend more townsfolk to expand your Makers Club. So we have to befriend the people so they'll help us. Plus 15 what? It doesn't say what. Oh look at, now it says something. Great at making jams and chutneys. Second bonus, helping out. Plus 15 to our recipes. Great at making teas and soups. Great at making smoothies and lemonades, but we need none of this. Select. And now, cook. Okay. Oh, that's such a cute little scene. Baked broadleaf plantain. 2 stars, I suppose. 1 time. Is that good? Or could it have been better? Oh, pumpkin! It smells heavenly in here. I've missed cooking with folks here. Thanks for bringing up some good memories and helping out. Charles helped me set up a store while you were cooking. The others have kindly donated everything they can, so we've got plenty to sell. Meet me at the store just outside the right and I'll walk you through it. Oh, it's not starting now. It's this store, I see. Lots of jams, lots of creams, whatever. Oh, how exciting! This should really help cheer folks up. We've pulled together quite a selection of stuff to sell, so don't worry about running out. Now we don't want to just take people's money. Let's try to give them what they really want. Just try your best to match them with goods that meet their needs. They'll probably give you a little something extra if you do. Folks will be happy with whatever they can get in these circumstances, so don't worry about matching everything. Selling. The bottom container shows your created items. Click on them to add them to the customer's basket. The top container shows the NPC's needs. Choose items that fit the customer's needs to increase their happiness. I'm so sorry, because of my sickness, I'm rather tired. You can give them multiple items. Press sell to confirm the sale and get paid. Okay, my grandma wants some hydrating, rheumatism, and digestion benefiting foods. We have lots of different things. Stinging nettle tea takes 2 out of 3 things. Grant money, yes. Cherry lemonade. Okay, I think some tea. And something for the digestion. Another tea? I don't know. Is it good to take too much tea though? I'm just gonna set 2 types of tea. If it is my friend from the woods, glad you made it to your granny. She's got a sharp mind. This fundraiser will help get some repairs underway faster than you can say. Well, something really fast. Moving all those trees was some workout, even for me. Must say I've worked up quite an appetite, so I'm keen to see what you folks have cooked up. Savory, hydrating, sweet. This one is savory. Hydrating and sweet. Do we have something that has both? Cherry lemonade. There you go. Oh, this is so cool. Everyone here must be so talented to put all those together in such short notice. I knew Portobello was a hidden gem. I just hope that Patty and Lode can see that. That's the law firm I work for back in the city. Cash and Sharp, my bosses are on their way to assess the damage to one of the buildings down here. It's an old hotel called The Bell? The big one up on the hill, right? Just hope they don't do anything rash. Folks here really seem to care about it. They can be harsh when it comes to cutting loose. Oh my gosh, that's some dark foreshadowing though, young lady. For now, if there's any way I can help you all rebuild while I'm here, I'd love to. I'll start by buying some of these goodies you've made. She wants nutritious, energizing, fresh. Get your wild salad because it has everything you need. So this is what you whipped up, huh? Shame I couldn't add one of my smoothies to the mix. I was sure people would finally like the next one I was working on. Once I have my store up and running, I can give you some tips and tricks of the market trade. It takes a certain kind of shine to stand out in the business. Did you forge the local plant life to make some of this? How innovative and raw. Oh, I'm sure it's safe and was involved. Show me what you've got. Okay, at least you think my grandmother's stuff is safe. Something for your immune system and some umami. I don't know what kind of flavor umami is, but it's the dried mushrooms at least. Oh darling, this looks magnificent. I can't wait to try what you've made. I can only apologize for the timing of your visit. Normally I'd offer you a full complimentary wash and blow dry, but with the town in such a state it feels wrong to focus on such trivial things. I confess, I'm not sure what to do with myself if I'm not helping others look their best. If you have something to give me a pep in my step, that will be a big help, darling. Do you want some flowers, skin nourishing and soothing stuff? Isn't all the tea floral? Skin nourishing. Soothing. clothing and flora. Town treasury earned 642 bucks, money earned 360. Currencies. Coins. Earn coins by selling items at the market or completing favors. Town treasury. Earned through successful market sales and used to fund community projects. Community spirit. Gained by completing friendship quests and supporting townsfolk. Curiosity points. Earned by sorting and identifying forage plants. Granny, we sold a lot of stuff. Goodness gracious, what a success, Pumpkin! Thank you so much. All this money will go right back to fixing up the town. What a wonderful start. There's still so much to do. Everyone has lost so much. Alpha lost his boat, I lost my little cottage, and the bear took the worst of it all. But we need to look ahead and get the town back on its feet. Buildings have to be repaired, fallen trees cleared, and new ones planted in their place. It's a lot of work, but this little community has never been afraid to get their hands dirty. And you've always been a hard worker, Pumpkin. I'm so grateful you came to visit us. It might not have been what we planned, but just having you here lifts my hopes. You can help us make Portobello picture perfect again, huh? Now let's sit down and catch it up properly. I know a wonderful spot by the sea, perfect for hearing all about your adventures. I want every detail, come on. Oh, the view is still beautiful, even if the town's in shambles. Morning in spring, 2 days until market. Okay. Do we live inside this little sad building? Where do I am? Where do I go? Talk to Granny. Can I visit my grandma? That was the wrong turn, I think. But it's a really beautiful little place. Gonna clean up that fallen tree over there. Good morning, Pumpkin. Quite a sigh, isn't it? Hard to believe what a singing storm can do. I spent a lifetime here. Every corner holds a memory. It feels strange to see it this way. Still we're tougher than many storm, aren't we? Together we will build piece by piece. First things first, could you help me by inspecting some of the damage? Inspect the landslide, inspect the chimney. What is the landslide? That's the chimney. Doesn't look too well in shape. That's the landslide. Excellent job, Pumpkin. I'll contact the insurer right away. Fingers crossed they don't deny our claim. Landslides can be a tricky business. Speaking of tricky problems, Arthur seems to have lost another boat, poor soul. You should let down about it. Why don't you go and check on him at the Vista Point? He might appreciate the company. Your items are not kind of community spirit. Talk to Arthur. Where's the Vista Point again? Is it up here? Oh yeah, I think it is up there. Hello there, Arthur. Seems the sea has it in for me. My poor boat was hit badly by the storm. Hold your mind, seeing how bad it is from the fence here. I can't bear to look myself. Might be handy to have you as a witness to prove that I really am cursed. Inspect the boat from the Vista Point. Take a look at the boat. Here it is, all sad and broken down. So, what's the damage report? Hull split, deck sagging, rudder still facing the right direction. Thanks for taking a look from me. You know, lending a hand. Cat's in front of my face. Lending a hand around town, doing a few good deeds, it doesn't go unnoticed. Folks remember kindness. If you're heading back, could you find Linda in the kitchen? She'll know what's next for the repairs of the town. Alright, we go into the kitchen. And taking a sip of water, I add it. Throat hurts from speaking. Might not have been the smartest idea. Didn't know you gotta read so much. Oh darling, there you are. You've probably noticed, it isn't just the storm that has this town in a bit of shambles. The tourist things have been slipping for years. Ever since the tourism dried up, businesses started closing and people moved away. Portobello became a bit of a ghost town. The storm was just a cherry on top of the sad little cake. But that's why we created our Porto. It's an app where everyone can pitch into restoring the town piece by piece. Why don't you open our Porto and trigger out a project to remove that fallen tree blocking the stairs to the community garden? Our Porto. Track and unlock community projects. Using our portal, projects appear as part of quests or can be discovered in the world. You can also read new messages in a town group chat every day. Friendships, our portal. Access to Portobello Woods. For the garden is the actual project, major or minor. Wait. Portobello group chat. Poor Portobello, everything's a mess. I bring you a smoothie from my stash, Granny. A vitamin boost never hurts. Oh, sweetie, that's very kind, but shouldn't on an empty stomach. That's for the best, man. The smoothies taste like lawn clippings. Aww, don't be like that. But it's not thought that counts. That's so mean. Access to Portobello words. We start with that. Are you sure you want to start access to Portobello words? Yeah, but that's not the community garden though. Or is it? Is it? A fantastic work clearing that tree, darling. It already looks better out there. I don't know who or she did it, but Barbara squeezed past it earlier. Could have injured herself, but I bet it didn't even cross her mind. She's probably off but that hill like some kind of mountain goat picking her herbs or whatever it is she does out there. Keep an eye out for her, would ya? And don't forget to check out our portal for new projects. Are we gonna look into our portal for new projects? Nope, there's nothing new yet. Talk to Barbara. Where's Barbara though? Meet Barbara for another foraging. Oh, so she's in the woods as well? Hello. Ah, Peter. Look at that. Is it a daisy? Yes, it is. Ah, look at that. The sorting table. There's so much stuff glowing. There's another way up there. Oh my gosh. Ah, there you are, my fledgling herbalist. I hope you're ready for today's lesson, yeah? Foraging is a joy, but caution is key. Many edible plants have dangerous lookalikes, some of them deadly. Let's start with wild garlic and rams. They're delicious, but their lookalikes, lily of the valley and autumn crocus, are fatal. Go find them nearby, identify them, and bring me a few leaves of each. And then identify wild garlic, identify rams, identify lily of the valley, identify autumn crocus. Okay, gonna try that. Those we know, those we don't know. This is red clover. Its young leaves and flowers are edible, making sweet tea or vanilla flavored baking. But pregnant women should avoid it due to phytoestrogens. Red clover. I did not know that it's edible, honestly. I always thought it looks pretty and it's good for the bees, but I did not know that red clover is actually eatable. Identifiers. 3 broad leaflets with pale crescent in the center. Dark pink globe-shaped flowers. General information. Pregnant and breastfeeding women or women with hormone-sensitive conditions should not consume red clover. Grows in meadows, pastures and grassy places. The young leaves can be harvested before the plant flowers and used in salads and soups or cooked like spinach. The flowers and seed pods can also be dried and ground into powder and used as a flour. Young flowers can be eaten raw in salads or infused in hot water to make a delicate sweet herbal tea. The dried leaves impart a vanilla flavor to baking. Red clover is high in phytoestrogens, which may help with menopause. Ooh, okay. And the language section, everyone? It's called Rotklee in German. Rotklee. Not what we need, but we're gonna identify and take some samples for later. Never know, never know. Sorted red clover, 6 leaves we need. And 1 other leaf. We know those. Do we know? Yeah, we know. You're new. This is watercress, packed with vitamins and peppery in flavor. It's great raw or in soup. Just be careful as you don't want to mistake it for hemlock water dropper. This is hemlock water dropper, one of the deadliest plants in the world. It looks like wild celery or parsnip, but can cause fatal paralysis. Never eat it. Okay. Okay. Hemlock water dropper. Completely deadly, non-eatable. Don't touch it, don't look at it, don't breathe around it. At least that's how it sounded like. Identifiers. Bright green and shiny pinnate leaves with toothed edges. Hairless green grooved stem. White flowers that grow in umbels with 10 to 40 spokes. General information. All parts deadly poisonous. One of the deadliest plants in the world. Found in damp and wet places along river and stream banks. Also common on the coast, can be confused with wild celery, alexanders, wild angelica, wild parsnip and watercress. Why can it be misidentified with so many things if it's that deadly? What the hell? It has large tuberose roots resembling parsnip. These often poison cattle and dogs, as well as being mistaken for wild parsnip by unwary foragers. Poison paralyzes the autonomic nervous system, which controls breathing in the heart. The plant was used in Sardinia to execute criminals who will die with a smile on their faces, known as the sardonic grin. Oh my gosh. And the language part. In German it's called Wasserschierling. Sorry. My throat. Watercress. Eatable. Identifiers. Dark green, pinnately divided leaves. Hollow stems that float in water. Clusters of small, white and clean flowers. General information. Can harbor the eggs of the liver fluke if growing near where animals graze. So that's poisonous. If it's infested with eggs? How do you know that? Can you see that? Can you see that on plants, or is it just bad luck if you have it on them? Grows in stream margins and ditches with slow-moving water. Watercress can be used raw as a salad or cooked as a vegetable or soup. The leaves are extremely high in vitamin-rich and minerals and have a hot and spicy flavor. The Romans thought watercress would cure mental illness. Can be confused with hemlock waterdropwort, fool's watercress, and water parsnip, which have bracts wrapping around the stem and the leaf base. Watercress is without bracts. Okay, so that's the difference. So which is the question. Watercress or hemlock water? It said it's hemlock water because bright green and shiny pinnate leaves with toothed edges. And that's the watercress. Okay. I'm so sorry. Watercress and dandelion salad. We need 6 leaves. So we take a couple of these and some more of this plant. Yeah, it has no recipes because it's not eatable. What is growing around here? We know you. Do we know you? Unidentified species detected. Oh my gosh. This is Rams! This white onion inspired Chicago's name. It can be found in damp woods and makes a great soup and pesto. You found lily of the valley. It's delicate and highly toxic. Often mistaken for wild garlic, it has even been used in water medicine. Lily of the valley. Identifiers. 2 or more spear-shaped leaves on a single stem. White bell-shaped flowers along the stem. Bright red berries. General information. Lily of the valley slows the heart pulse at the same time increasing its power, which can be fatal in the wrong dose. Oh. However, this was utilized to treat cases of poisonous gassing during the World War I. Grows in dry, shady woodland. The leaves look similar to wild garlic, both appearing in spring. The white flowers form along the flower stem and hang down like little bells. Produces red berries. Lily of the valley is frequently used in bridal bouquets. A sprig of the flower are worn on May Day in various countries to signify the coming of spring. German is it called Maiglöckchen. I think I forgot the language part in one of the other plant sections, so I'm gonna go back to those in a sec. Hemlock waterdropwort. Ne, Wasserschilling we had. Watercress, I think I forgot. Brunnenkresse, das sagt mir sogar was. Brunnenkresse habe ich, glaube ich, als Kressesamen irgendwo rumfliegen. Okay. And we need ramps. Identifiers. Broad lens-shaped leaves with smooth edges. Scallion-like stalk with pinkish-purple tinge at the bottom. General information. Grows in damp woods, in hollows and on slopes. Two varieties can be found, one with purple leaf sheaths found in damper places and a more slender form with white leaf sheaths found in drier places. The city Chicago and the Chicago River are named after this plant. It is called Chicago in the Miami, Illinois language. It is It is rare or endangered in parts of Canada where harvesting is prohibited. Okay, and its name in German is Waldknoblauch. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob das hier in Deutschland existiert. Gut möglich. So, jetzt identifizieren wir sie noch. Das ist Rams, weil... Wirklich? Und das andere ist dann Lily auf der Welle. Rams pest, the circle make pests out of it. That's interesting. Oh no, I took one plant too much. One leaf too much, I mean. It's kinda sad, not gonna lie. See that? Okay, we still need water, autumn crocus, and wild garlic. Are you what we need? Oh, you found autumn crocus, sometimes called the naked lady, since its flowers appear in autumn without the leaves. It's poisonous and should not be confused for wild garlic. This is wild garlic, a nutritious healing herb. It's antiviral and antibacterial. It's great in cooking, but watch out for toxic lookalikes. Autumn crocus. Identifiers. Green spear-shaped leaves. 6 petal flower with 6 deep orange or yellow antennae like anthers. Stick out from the center. General information. Contains colchicine, a toxic compound affecting the blood and can cause swelling and bleeding. Don't eat it. Autumn crocus can be found growing in meadows and damp woodland clearings. In the past, this plant has been called the naked lady, as the flowers appear in autumn while the leaves grow in the spring. It is also known as meadow saffron, but unlike true saffron, it is poisonous and cannot be used for food. The plant contains colchicine, a toxic compound that is approved in many countries to treat gout. Colchicine is fatal to cats. Oh my gosh! That plant is gonna get banned so much near my cats. And in German it's called Herbstzeitlose. Echt? Heißt es Herbstzeitlose? Das habe ich ja noch nie gehört. Ich dachte, es ist vielleicht auch einfach nur ein Krokus. Es ist einfach nur Herbstkrokus heißt. Heißt es echt Herbstzeitlose oder ist das ein Übersetzungsfehler? Ha? Kann nur ein Übersetzungsfehler sein. Wild garlic. Identifiers. Bright green spear-shaped leaves that smell like garlic. Bulb star-shaped flowers. Triangular flower stem. General information. Found in damp woodlands, close to springs, streams and ditches. This plant is packed full of vitamins and minerals. The leaves, flowers, buds and seeds are all edible. The plant was well known amongst early ancient healers who named this plant Herba salutaris, meaning healing herb. Like all members of the onion family, it is strongly antiviral and antibacterial. Care should be taken when picking to avoid accidentally picking leaves of toxic plants like lords and ladies, bluebells and dog's mercury that can grow in the same habitat. And the German name, Bärlauch. Oh, Wild Garlic ist Bärlauch? Ernsthaft? Das ist krass. Es gibt ja auch wild wachsenden Knoblauch. Wie heißt der denn auf Englisch? Das ist ja jetzt interessant. Mal gucken, ob der uns noch über den Weg läuft, ne? Damit wir die andere Sprachausführung sehen. Okay, and we take some. You are autumn crocus. And you are wild garlic. White garlic soup. Not too many from one plant. Can we take no? Okay. Talk to Barbara. Did I see a mushroom? No, I did not. I just hope to see a mushroom. What kind of fungi? Hey, Barbara. Let me see. Excellent! You're really getting the hang of identifying plants. Knowing a plant's name creates such a wonderful connection to nature. It's like seeing an old friend. But always remember, caution first. We don't want any dangerous mix-ups. Now, go sort what you harvested. Successfully sorting a plant will move it from a basket into the inventory so it's ready for cooking. And sort we go. Oh. What is wood sorrel? Oh, it's edible as well. You're red clover. We have probably rams because of the radish. But what's lords and ladies though? Lords and ladies. Non-eatable. Okay, I think I saw this kind of berry fruit stem thingy I saw in the woods once in a while. It has to be rams, right? Yeah, it's rams. We have wild garlic, autumn crocus, lily of the valley. I have absolutely no idea what we are. It could be white garlic. It can't be a crocus because it's not slim enough. It does look kind of different than the lily of the valley thing. I think it's white garlic. Okay. We have watercress, definitely. Blackberries look like that. And wood anemone does look like this. Is non-edible, but this is watercress. Ooh, wild garlic tincture. Talk to Charles. What? What are you? You find ground elder. It's considered a weed but was once a food crop and herbal remedy. Young leaves taste like spinach and were often used in soups. Ground elder. hollow stem, broad-toothed pinnate leaves, clusters of creamy white flowers. General information. Found in hedgerows, woodland edges and cultivated land. Ground elders has a long history of use, cultivated as a food crop and medicinal herb in the Middle Ages. Young and tender leaves have been used for millennia. As a spring vegetable similar to spinach and is commonly used for soup. Young leaves are preferred for eating raw, also called goutweed because it is used to treat gout. An infusion of the plant is used in the treatment of sore joints or as a poultice to treat burns, stings and wounds. The plant is harvested when it is in flower in late spring to midsummer and can be used fresh or be dried for later use. My voice hurts. In German it's called Girsch. Da habe ich sogar schon von gehört. Ist mal nicht klug. Can we take it with... Oh, there's something. Poison hemlock. That's ground elder. No problem. We can only harvest if we know what the other is. No. Ground elder omelette. You can make an omelette out of it. How can you make an omelette out of something that tastes like spinach though? Huh? Oh. Is that the hotel she talked about? It's supposed to be the community garden, I think. So we're gonna clean up all the bushes and stuff and gonna start growing vegetables and herbs, I suppose. What are you? We know you, ground elder. Okay. Oh, look at this little garden shed. Any more unidentified things? No, but there was a little paleo. Resting. Fill. Huh? Oh! Hello, Charles. Would have looked for you in the town. Not gonna lie. Ah, good to see you. Looks like another foundry blocking the way. Spots like these can be turned into community projects, you know. Just interact with them, they register right into our portal. Folks around town will point projects out. Or even register them for you. So keep an eye out. Go ahead and interact with this tree now. See how it works. Brilliant! Now that the project registered, we can get to work on this tree whenever you're ready. Once it's out of the way, the llama could come in handy for fixing up the town. Nothing goes to waste around here. So we're gonna press F and look into our border. Fallen tree removal. And we have enough of everything. Is it gone? It's gone! Look at that! Birds are free! I think we walked around here already. I'm not quite sure though. But it does look like we did. Wish I could. Oh, I can clean it up. Yeah, I can clean it up now. Oh, you guys absolutely know what we're gonna do, right? Hello. Oh, Nice, you found cleavers. The sticky climbing plant makes a great spring herb for soups and teas. Identifiers. Square or angular stem. Small green leaves with hooked hairs that grow in a circular pattern around the stem. Tiny star-shaped white greenish flower clusters. Cleavers can be found climbing through other plants and shrubs. The tender young shoots can be used in spring as a pot herb, added to soups and stews or infused into tea. Cleavers is in the same family. There's another pronunciation problem. It's written wrong, but it's not a problem. It's early access, but I'm just gonna call it out so maybe someone sees it and changes it. As coffee. The toasted seeds can be used as a caffeinated coffee substitute. Oh. The whole plant is used both internally and externally in the treatment of a wide range of ailments, including as a poultice for wounds. The dried plant is also useful for starting fires as a tinder. Oh, and the name section. Language German. Klettenlabkraut. Ich dachte mal, das heißt einfach nur so Labkraut. So we can take some. Cleaver's tea. Only 2 per plant. Okay. So what's growing inside here? Only known species. There's a street going through everything. Take the trash away. Oh my gosh, it's so good. We can do that. I think we couldn't do that earlier because the bottles and all definitely were in yellow. They had no highlights around them. This is a sweet violet. Its leaves thicken soups and are rich in vitamin C, while its flowers add a sweet floral touch to teas and salads. Sweet violet. Hi, hello. Identifiers. Heart-shaped leaves. Small purple flowers with 5 petals. General information. They do look like orchids here. Plant grows in woodland, hedgerows and shady places. With a long history of use, sweet violet contains the main ingredient found in aspirin, so it is useful in the treatment of fevers, inflammation, coughs and throat infections. Young leaves can be eaten throughout the winter before the flowers appear in spring. They become tougher and less palatable. When added to soups and stews, the leaves thicken the dish. The flowers offer a sweet, mild flavor with a delicate perfume and can be added to salads or infused as a herbal tea. Gram for gram, sweet violet leaves contain more vitamin C than oranges. And language, everyone! German, du Veilchen! Honestly, I really want to keep on playing. but everything in my body is hurting right now and crying out that I have to go back to bed and rest more. I need to brew some tea and drink it and go rest more. I'm so sorry, it was a really short stream, but at least it was a stream after months. So here we are, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I will get better soon and want to try to stream again and a bit longer next week, at least at the start of next week. I don't know if I can, but I try. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It's quite a relaxing game. It's really interesting as well because I'm actually really into herbs and foraging overall. So I hope it's getting a lot of love, this game, and continues to grow. And will be out in 1.0 soon, out of early access. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're gonna have an amazing weekend and can enjoy the weather. I don't enjoy the weather because it's way too hot, but everyone their own. And I hope we're gonna see each other around. Bye bye.